NFL Draft Player Spotlight live on location, Mobile, Alabama for the Senior Bowl with Joe Noteboom, TCU left tackle.
Yes, sir.
Are you being interviewed as left tackle, and what feedback you getting on it?
Right now I'm being interviewed as a swing tackle, so both tackles. Feedback, they say I should definitely be able to play both, and I feel like I can do both comfortably. So.
Have you played any guard in your career?
Other than practice, no.
No. And what about like the feedback you're getting from teams on that, as far as like, none of them want to move inside, do you?
I haven't heard that yet, but it's good to be able to do.
Well, you're impressive in the weigh-in. Were you satisfied with your numbers and your measurements?
Yeah, I feel like my arms, I've heard, are really long, which is good for a tackle. I know I can gain a little more weight. The height was good.
What could you tell us about your coach, Gary Patterson, that maybe most people wouldn't even know about?
He comes off as a big yeller, but he has the best interest of all of his players. Behind the scenes, not in practice. So.
What's the best piece of advice you've had over your college career?
Probably to just enjoy it, because if you enjoy it, you're going to have more fun and more laid back. You're not going to be as uptight. You'll be more eager to learn.
Did you get any advice on this event from former teammates, any friends of yours?
Not former teammates specifically, but just the scouts were telling me how to approach it, and that meant a lot to hear.
What's the grind like now that things have changed? It's not about playing ball, it's more about you got to be this track athlete, you got to be in physical, tip-top condition. How much has it changed in your workout regimen?
Definitely doing a lot of speed work, learning how to run faster. I feel like my athleticism is a big strong point, so I'm anxious to do that kind of stuff. But for an O-lineman, it doesn't matter as much, but I think it can help me out.
I always wonder why they run 40s with the O-line, because that's rarely going to happen in a game.
I think it just showcases athleticism. They'll look at your 10-yard split, so it's important.
How is your 10-yard split?
I haven't gotten the time yet at Exos, so I'm eager to find out.
What's the competition like there at Exos?
We actually have two other TCU O-linemen and Anthony Tejada, a corner, so it's a close group. We're all in it for each other.
If you could take one teammate with you along for the ride, who would it be and why?
Austin Schlotman, he played guard and center, number 51. I think me and him have the same work ethic. I could call him up and he'd do some extra work with me.
What are your plans after the Senior Bowl? What's the schedule like after this event's over?
Right after, just go right back to training, wait for the combine, then after that, wait for pro day, and then hopefully get drafted.
What would you like to say you accomplished after this week's over with?
I went 110% every play, showed my effort, did what the scouts were telling me to do, be more aggressive in the run game, finish blocks better.
All right, best of luck, Joe. Thank you for this time.
Thank you.